Hello guys, it's Nix reporting to you from GameGune 2011. I'm joined here by Chucky from Brazilian team Pain. You got eliminated by ESC Gaming in the lower brackets. Since then, what have you been doing here at GameGune?
We have been watching the other teams playing and learning some good stuff, so then it's always good to see the top teams playing against each other, because we don't used to have a good chance to watch them like behind them, so it's very good to watch.
Let's talk a bit about your performance here. You placed third in the group. A bit disappointed about the group stage?
Yeah, we were looking to get the second place at least in the group stage, but we did play it very bad with kick, lots of mistakes. We got a little shake it up. The team wasn't very... We didn't have a good...
Chemistry?
Chemistry, yeah. Right, so that was very sad, but we tried just to get the victory from playing against Navi. We didn't play it as well as we wanted to in the T side, but on the CT side, I guess we did a pretty good job.
And is there anything you think you did right in the group stage? I mean, anything you're really happy about?
Just to play against Navi and the other top teams, for us, it's an honor, because I mean, in Brazil we don't have good teams to practice with. We always come to the tournaments without knowing if our strategies are really working or not, because we have been playing with such a high ping in Brazil, like two guys with 300, 200. So just to play against them with a good ping, it's very good.
Last year at GameGune 2010, we also saw a Brazilian team here. It was also some of the same guys as in Pain, but it was CNB Gaming. How come GameGune has been the only event in the past 2 years that we've actually seen this team attending?
We don't have many opportunities to play the other events, so GameGune is one that we really like to play, because it's such a good place and it's a good vibration, and it always gets some good teams, so we try to choose at least one good tournament that we can go to, just to know if we can beat the top teams.
And 2011, is there any more tournaments you are looking like? Is it DreamHack? Could it be an opportunity to go to DreamHack, or is it it's not possible?
I don't know if the organization, the Pain Gaming, pay us to pay the costs to play. We will surely do it. And WCG if we win the qualifier in Brazil.
Speaking a bit about the CounterStrike in Brazil, lately there's been some news that there will be no qualifiers this year for like ESWC and other stuff. How do you think the current state of Brazilian CounterStrike is?
The CounterStrike in Brazil, it's not going as well as on a few years ago, but we just keep trying. I mean, we like to play, and even if we don't have lots of sponsors and other stuffs, we don't care. We just want to play against the top teams wherever we can.
Is there still a lot of people playing in Brazil? I mean, playing just, you know, practice games and stuff?
Yeah, a lot of people play, but there's a lack of good teams, and sometimes the small teams, when they know that we are going to the tournament that they will, they just don't go. So this is so sad, because for someone that likes to play CounterStrike professionally, you should play against the top teams because it's the best thing you can do.
You watched quite a lot of teams here. Is there any teams particular you are very impressed by? I assume teams like SK, Fnatic and Na'Vi, but I think a lot of people are surprised by ESC Gaming. Tell me a little bit about your impression of this team.
They are doing a pretty good job. I've been watching the last game of them behind them, and it's really good to see how the chemistry that goes with them. I don't know how to explain, but they just, how to say,
they work really well together?
They work really well together, yeah. It's something like this. And the other teams too, like Na'Vi, SK and Fnatic.
I think a lot of people remember the glory times of Made in Brazil. I don't think a lot of people know how Made in Brazil were able to travel to all these places and stuff. The guy that funded MIBR pulled out, and we all know MIBR kind of died, and the same with the Brazilian team, Brazilian community. Do you think ever there will be a guy in Brazil who is able to support the community again, like MIBR owner?
I don't know, I hope so, because it's very hard to a Brazilian team to compete against these teams without a good support. It's really, really hard.
I know we have a lot of Brazilian users on the website, and I also know we have a lot of Portuguese guys, so is there anything you'd like to say to those guys?
In Portuguese? Valeu aí, galera, por assistir, por acompanhar a gente. É meio difícil jogar assim com toda essa pressão, porque a gente só consegue jogar de vez em quando um campeonato grande desse, então todo mundo espera que a gente consiga um bom resultado, mas a gente tenta dar o nosso melhor e a gente joga para que vocês fiquem felizes também. Infelizmente não deu dessa vez, mas a gente vai superar essas derrotas e vai continuar tentando até conseguir essa vitória para o Brasil.
And in really short translation to English, what did you say?
It's something like, how to say when you, oh, I see. We will overcome these defeats, and we will still keep trying to have a good results at the next events we play.
I want to thank you for your time talking with me. Is there anything you would like to add before shutting down this interview?
No, I'm the only one who thanks you. Thank you, man.
And to all the other guys out there, stay tuned for more interviews. I'm sure we will be seeing this Brazilian team in some other tournaments, hopefully in the near future. Take care.